Hello Taurus, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw honest truth. This is your December reading, so let's look at the theme. Alright, so your theme for December is the Two of Wands, so the long-term plans of your life and where you feel spiritually guided to go. So let's see what else is in store for you. What does Taurus need to know for December? Ooh, well, this is very interesting. Definitely a few major arcanas. All right, so you are coming up as the Death card, and do not be scared of the Death card. It very, 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 very rarely means physical death. In fact, there are other cards that mean that more than this one. These messages come from Spirit, and Spirit doesn't really see the physical. It's more like cycles. And if you think about it, who you were when you were a 2-year-old was a completely different person. It's almost like that cycle, that phase of your life is over. You know, the phase of, you being that young of a child is over, and you're in a new phase. It's almost like right now this is a new life compared to when you were a baby. You know what I mean? So that's what it means. We have many lives and cycles of lives and beginnings and ends within our one physical life, okay? So you are going through a transitional stage right now, which absolutely makes sense why you are thinking about where you want to go, because it's almost like planning to the new phase of your life, the new direction. Where do you see your life in the long term? And it seems like you've been thinking of this for a while, because in the past, in the background, we also have the Two of Wands. So it's almost like it's a little bit of a crossroads, like where am I going to go? What feels right? And, intuiting what feels right. What you need to know is that, look, things are going to be difficult, but you can 100% overcome, and you're actually much better at overcoming difficulties a lot more than you probably realize. The Nine of Wands is kind of like, okay, there's one last kind of battle to do, but the universe has got your back and has actually been supporting you a lot more than you even realize. And you've actually been quite successful so far, how far you've come, because the energy in between you and what you need to know is the Queen of Swords. I feel as though you've been very logical, very rational. You've been emotionally detached to help you make clear, concise decisions. And the outcome is actually the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is very practical, very stable, very rational, especially when it comes to finances, money, work, contracts. So I feel like you're going to be making a non-risk decision when it comes to the stability and the foundation of your future. And there might be some sort of an offer from someone, because we've got the King of Cups. Now this can be an offer of love, but it can also be an offer of an emotionally fulfilling opportunity. And someone who might be supporting you, potentially a male or male energy that's supporting you through this phase of your life, because they love you and they care about you, and they're actually going to help you make sure to keep you on track, okay, with their love, and even maybe just their presence being there. Right? And your outcome is also clarified with the Justice card, which to me is kind of like Queen of Swords energy, but a lot more powerful as well. Also potential Libra energy. And I feel like you're very logical, you're very rational. If you are, the Death card is like really, really intense, but I feel like you are not becoming an emotional mess overall, at least when it comes to making your decisions about where you want to go with your life, because you're being very clear, concise, and very intelligent. And so well done. Let's get some clarification cards, then we'll do some advice cards. All right, so clarification cards for Taurus about what they need to know for December, please and thank you. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so I see new opportunities. Amazing manifesting energy in the future, because the outcome has got 2 aces and then the Magus, okay, which is like the Magician. So in the background, in the past, the Two of Wands is being aspected by the Four of Wands, completion. So I feel like, you've had to start thinking about the new phase you want to go in your life, because you've completed a particular phase, you've completed a particular task, you've gotten to, a certain portal in a sense. And now you're like, okay, what direction am I going to go? I feel as though, I think you are a little bit stressed about, money, finances, stability. A lot of people are as well. But I feel like, look, this is the weaker card, and the fact that it may have been what has driven you to completely transform certain aspects of your life forever, okay? What you need to know about is, I think when it comes to decision making, you definitely cannot be emotionally based, okay? I feel as though, yes, it's important to follow your heart, but I'm actually seeing better decisions based off of logic and being practical. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, not the King of Cups. can be quite fickle and change their mind a lot, and that may have kind of caused you a little bit of struggle, but you'll still overcome 100% and be successful. Yeah, I feel like you make your strong decisions right now from your head, because the Queen of Swords is being aspected by the Lust card, which is also the Strength card in many other decks. So I feel like just being in touch with your animal intuition and being grounded and just being really strong, one foot in front of the other, okay? Having a very strong head and being quite confident, I feel. Now the outcome, the Knight of Pentacles, even though your outcome is making practical decisions, moving forward, zero risk pretty much, that's being aspected by the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get in the future, you know, you're going to do your practical steps forward, but you're going to get a creative burst of energy with new idea, new inspiration, and just new life. And also, see, your outcome is also being aspected by the Justice card, which is also being aspected by the Ace of Discs. So that's also like, because you're so smart and with money and potentially with certain laws and rules and bureaucratic red tape or whatever, I think there's going to be an opportunity. If you're wanting a loan, if you're wanting a contract, if you're wanting like certain income of money, if you're wanting to rent a studio or whatever it is, like a physical, yes, you're getting it 100%, and it's because you've stayed rational and logical in your decision making. I feel as though there might be a particular person that you have a connection with, potentially a male who's very emotional, who helps really to inspire you and also has really great ideas. It might even be someone that you collaborate with, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I just want to know, what's this Ace of Discs? Yeah, money's coming your way. You know how to invest, you know how to be good with money, you know how to physically manifest. You're very, very good at that, and it's going to take time. You're just going to work hard. Any opportunity that you have of, you know, success with abundance, you build. Well done. Let's get some advice cards. What advice does Taurus need to know for December? Yep. All right, cool, awesome. So the first advice card is the Knight of Pentacles, which is also your outcome. So it's just what's going to happen is you need to just be practical, be sensible. I wouldn't be spending much money at all, and just like zero risk, okay? But at the same time, you need to treat yourself. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. You need to be very proud of yourself, how far you've come, like very independently. Like, of course, people help us. We all help each other out, but ultimately you've done so much on your own. You should be really proud of yourself, and you might want to like just get yourself a little treat, you know, even if it's for like Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, you know, just give yourself like a little gift. Like you can still enjoy the good things. Don't allow yourself to feel any lack mentality. The third advice card is the Princess of Pentacles. So just to continue physically manifesting your great ideas. So you have great ideas, continue to manifest them, and you know how to do that. Just keep doing it. Final advice card, we have got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is, you know, enjoy the time within your community, with your friends, your family. Make sure you are reinvigorating those connections because there is so much love around you. So just make sure that you reconnect with that love. And if you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's in the description below. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, but definitely hit that notification bell. Otherwise, my video is just not going to get recommended to you. Thank you also to everyone who has liked and shared, and you're more than welcome to comment nice comments down below. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card at the start, and that's also my t-shirt that I wear. Inspiration, hope. You're allowed to make a wish. You might want to check your astrology, but even in the darkest of times, you can shine the absolute brightest. You are the diamond in the rough. Have a great month. Bye.